Welcome to Vskills YouTube channel. In this video, you will learn about the top interview questions for learning and development. So, let's get started. Question number 1. What do you mean by the term training of employees for a company? The answer is: employee training is a program that is designed to increase the technical skills, knowledge, efficiency, and value creation to do any specific job in a much better way. Employee training increases the needed skill set and helps in the development of an employee as well as the overall growth of the organization. Question number 2. How do you address last-minute changes to a training program? The answer is: training programs are designed with the flexibility to address any foreseeable changes in learning styles of the candidates. Any unforeseeable changes are addressed on priority by the team with keeping the stakeholders in the loop, though such things have been minuscule. Question number 3. What are your strengths as an L&D professional? The answer is: as an L&D professional, I have extensive experience in the successful completion of L&D projects and for which I utilize my persuasive communication, managerial and listening skills. Question number 4. How do you delegate L&D related tasks to juniors? The answer is: juniors are delegated tasks as per their skill level, availability and past performance. Question number 5. How do you prioritize L&D related tasks? The answer is: to prioritize tasks we need to be aware of the various factors in selecting and sequencing tasks, which includes the relevance of the task, urgency, cost involved, and resource availability. Question number 6. How will you address underperformance by your subordinates? The answer is: subordinates are usually not experienced and addressing underperformance requires understanding the reason for the same. Feedback from subordinates also helps in issues being faced by them for underperformance. Question number 7. What skills do you need to work in learning and development? The answer is: some of the key skills are interpersonal skills, motivational skills, problem-solving skills, an ability to advise and inform others, initiative and creativity, excellent time management, organizational skills. Question number 8. What is a skill gap analysis? The answer is: a skills gap analysis is a tool used to assess the difference between the actual state and a future goal state. The skills gap analysis is a way to find out which skills and knowledge are lacking among the employees in the organization. Question number 9. What is competency? The answer is: competency refers to the individual's capability in performing a task and improving it. Question number 10. How cartoons or comic books be applied as a training aid? The answer is: cartoons or comic books were used by many learners during their childhood and hence can easily relate to them as a training aid. Question number 11. Do you enjoy being a people person? The answer is: I love to meet and help people around me. I aspire to better the lives of people around me by skilling them and making them resourceful in achieving their goals. Question number 12. How to have effective learning? The answer is: effective learning is achieved by addressing various factors like active involvement of learners, sequencing and structuring of training and the motivation to learn of the learners. Question number 13. How to keep learners engaged? The answer is: learners can be kept engaged during learning sessions by using a snappy visual, anecdote, a quote or using multimedia-like visuals and linking information to the learner's prior knowledge. Question number 14. What is MBTI? The answer is: MBTI is a technique and is a short form for Myers-Briggs Type Indicator. MBTI assess individuals in their perception of the world and how they make decisions by employing a self-report questionnaire. Question number 15. What do you understand by the VOC learning style? The answer is: the VOC learning style is a learning style used for making learning more effective. The VOC expands to vision, auditory, and kinesthetic and the styling emphasis addressing these sensory inputs of learners for learning. Question number 16. What is the Kolb learning style? The answer is: Kolb learning describes 4 stages of the learning cycle. The 4 stages are: first, concrete experience or having an experience. Then reflective observation or reflecting on the experience. Third, abstract conceptualization or learning from the experience. And lastly, active experimentation or trying out what you learn. Question number 17. What do you understand by in-basket or in-tray training method? The answer is: The in-basket or in-tray training method involves giving the candidate a workplace scenario or work simulation to assess the candidate's aptitude. Question number 18. What do you mean by sensitivity training? The answer is: sensitivity training is training to make employees aware of their bias and be more sensitive towards others and group dynamics by group discussions. Question number 19. What are the various methods for assessing the training needs? The answer is: the various methods used for assessing the training needs include: first, job specifications; second, observation; third, interviews; fourth, group conferences; fifth, questionnaire surveys. Question number 20. What is OJT? The answer is: OJT is a training method usually for new employees and expands to on-the-job training. OJT involves training the candidate while they are working on the job and giving responsibilities as per their role. Question number 21. How do you manage conflict during learning? The answer is: conflicts during learning should be avoided and are managed by understanding the reason for conflict and applying conflict management techniques like collaborating, forcing, accommodating, avoiding or compromising depending upon the situation. Question number 22. What are the challenges in training employees? The answer is: some of the challenges in training employees are: information overload, workforce resistance, ineffective training methods, mundane versus periodical tasks, lack of employee engagement, employee roadblocks, poor feedback and support system. Question number 23. What measures do you take to track and monitor the impact of training sessions? The answer is: feedback is taken at various stages by online feedback, questionnaires, meetings, and more in training, that is, completion of milestones and completion of the whole training. Milestone completion helps in better focusing the training towards more effective learning. Question number 24. How do you develop content from scratch for specific training? The answer is: I have developed many training modules from scratch to address varied needs like new employee onboarding, diversity management, and more. Development is initiated after taking inputs from stakeholders and keeping them in the loop to better address their needs. Various tools as per the requirement were used, which included slides, video presentations, interactive simulations, or role-playing. Question number 25. How did you respond to negative feedback? The answer is: any negative feedback is duly noted and acted upon. The root cause is assessed which led to negative feedback, and suitable feedback to the candidate is provided with changes being implemented to prevent negative feedback in future. Question number 26. How L&D programs can positively affect organizational performance? The answer is: the Learning and Development Program was designed to address the skill gap, which resulted in more effective and efficient employees, which finally resulted in higher customer satisfaction, product quality and increased sales in such a competitive environment. Question number 27. How to organize training sessions? The answer is: to organize training sessions, follow the steps below. Step 1. Define learning objectives. Step 2. Clarify key topics and related concepts. Step 3. Organize material. Step 4. Plan presentation techniques. Step 5. Include evaluation. Step 6. Focus on timing. Question number 28. What is the key to training adults? The answer is: adults training involve different approaches as they are experienced and self-motivated to learn. A nuanced approach is needed for learning development and delivery for adults. Question number 29. How do you assign goals for your L&D team? The answer is: goals are assigned to the team by using the STAR approach and considering the resource availability with organizational objectives to achieve. Question number 30. How did you manage privacy and confidentiality during L&D activities? The answer is: requisite information access controls are applied during L&D activities to provide role-based access to information by various participants. For more such videos, subscribe to our channel.